Oh my goodness, I just pulled my mic out of the mic arm. Yo, what's happening everybody? KingGBL here, and welcome back to some KingGBL League. Big welcome in everybody, hope you're all doing good. God bless everybody for tuning in. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. We've got about 14 people here waiting. Much appreciated, man. Love you guys for doing that, it's really awesome. Big shout out to everybody who's tuning in early here. What's up Penguin, what's up Mac, Gassiel, and everybody else who's watching. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just before I start the stream actually, I normally do this at the end of the stream, but I'm offering coaching this season, if you guys want to get that. It's pretty low cost and it's definitely helped out a lot of people. By all means, check it out. We have free Discords in the description if you want to get stream notifications and hang out with the community. We have a coaching Discord and a Christianity Discord, so by all means check those out. But yeah, big welcome in everybody. It is Go Battle Thursday here. I'm going to do 9 sets today and bank one for tomorrow. I think it's a little bit more efficient, right? 9 sets today, 6 tomorrow, instead of just wasting them all today. Yo, what's happening, Poke? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Poke, I forgot to get back to you. I'll drop you a message later on, probably when you wake up tomorrow. But in general, that should be fine. What's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, so today I was really going to look at running Camel. That was kind of the plan for today. However, so that team was around Twitter, right? I saw Blue Nation running it, and I saw a Japanese guy running it as well. Tuned into Henry's stream today, and he was running it also. So I'm thinking Altaria is probably going to be quite a decent lead at the moment. Just because people are going to be running like Water Gun and Mud Boys, basically, to counter Volcano Camel. I actually think Water Gun Lantern could be a good shout. Although, again, Mud Boys will be kind of rampant. But I'm expecting to see a lot of Mud Boys and a lot of Volcano leads. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to run Fortress today. Pretty much I'm just trying to counter that Volcano Ferret Altaria team. That's pretty much what this team is. So hopefully if we run into that, we should be able to beat that pretty comfortably. And yeah, we're basically trying to counter teams that counter that team also. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens. It'll probably end up being just wiggly leads for absolutely no reason whatsoever, but we'll see what happens. We have, like I said, 9 sets today, so a good chance I can hit Veteran and even Expert if I push it hard enough. Yo, Cringe Lord in the lead. Yeah, like I said, big welcome in. Very much appreciate you all tuning in. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough for a Dragon Claw. Guzzlord's a really interesting lead as well. Brittle Swing, okay. 2, 3. Wonder if he Dragon Claws here. 4. I'll go Drapion here. Hopefully he baits again, but I wouldn't be surprised if he Dragon Clawed. Yeah, Brittle Swing, that's nice. He's on 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, he just stays in. Which is quite interesting. I don't think he would have quite died to the next Poison Sting, so I do need to throw this here. Okay. Really interesting, the opponent's thinking pretty hard about this Drapion. Okay. 4, 5. They're on Volt Switch. Volt Switch is kind of bad for me, actually. Sandtomb here. I might do 1 and swap. Okay. Zapdos. This is interesting. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I think we live a Drill Peck, maybe. If he Thunderbolts here, I definitely die. Big live. Okay. You're seeing so much Fortress in this cup? Yeah. Yeah, Fortress is pretty highly ranked. I would expect to see a lot more of it still. Okay. So I think this does more than anything their own Fortress throws, right? Heat Wave, I forgot about this move. I lose. I actually completely forgot that this thing got Heat Wave, that's insane. Yo, can I get myself a Great League Zapdos, man? Heat Wave, no. Why, dude? Why? This Pokemon is so cool, I need one. Well, that was a team. That was a team. Ah, man, why I gotta get core broken by Guzzlord first game? It sucks. I guess Guzzlord is kind of good into like Mud Boys and Camel as well. Okay, we've got a little tanked veteran here. Gyarados. Dude, this game's so annoying. This game's so annoying. Okay. Nice. This is not really an answer to Fortress. Generally speaking, Dicey, you can look at the attack and defense and HP. If it's low attack and high defense and high HP, generally speaking, it's good. I use an app called Pookie Genie, and it pretty much shows you what's good or not. I think he needs to Stone Edge here. Nice, well done. Let's go Altaria, farm this all the way down. It should be an Aqua Tail. Comes in for the snipe here. I'll shield the Twister, or Aqua Tail be it. Yeah, Twister it is. Can I get off 2 here? I think I'm going to just bank this and swap out. Okay. Kinda need him to beat me here. Nice. Yeah, I think we just gotta put this on Altaria. Nice, okay. Do we commit to the farm down? I think the only way I win this is if it's like Fortress in the back and I can one-shot them with Flamethrower. I think that's my win con here. Yeah, we'll just commit to this farm down. Or something that I can like double Ska attack. If it's their own Altaria or something, I just lose here. Yeah, it's Licky. It's not great. We come nowhere close to knocking this out. Why are lower attack Pokemon preferred in PvP? I've seen a lot from content creators. Okay. So pretty much the way it works is, so your Pokemon have levels, right? So you can max a Pokemon up to level 50. And so, because the league is capped at a certain amount of CP, the way the formula works for combat power is that attack is worth more. So, pretty much your Pokemon have got base stats, and then on top of their base stats you've got IVs. And so, essentially, long story short, without getting too technical, you're able to power your Pokemon up more times if you have a low attack to get them up to the CP required. Because basically their stats are going up by less each time you power it up, because it has less attack. Whereas if you have more attack, you're gaining more CP per power up. So that's like long story short, you know, you can try to figure that out for yourself, but in a nutshell, that's what it is. So generally speaking, you just get more stat product in the Pokemon for having less attack, because attack is worth more in the CP formula. Yo, what up, Turf? Yo, you missed all the volcano action yesterday. It was crazy. Dude, I fucking hate this game. Alright, sorry, I'm swearing. I'm cussing already. I'm cussing already. We've got 3 hard counter leads in a row. I'm cussing already. Do I survive this? And I probably do, right? I played Call of Duty this morning, big mistake. It's got me tilted. Nice catch. Nice catch on the wrong amount of poison stings, that was great. And of course they have Gyarados. Nice, dude. Do I shield twice and farm this down? I think I have to, right? Used Moltres, Coalfish, Zard yesterday. Meta was just horrible to them. Yeah. I mean, I could try to go for this catch or whatever, but I just don't think it's worth risking. Please don't make the third one, dude. Nice. I should have went for the flamethrower here. Okay, Fortress, you better do something. Gyarados seems very solid. Nice horsepower. Nice. Wrong alignment. I maybe should have Sand Tombed and then went for the farm down earlier here. That's probably the better play. Can I just get something I can one-shot, please? That's not it. All right, do you guys want to see Volcano Camel lead? Do you guys want to see a Volcano Camel lead? Since we're not finding it with Altaria, surely we can find it with Fortress, right? Volcano Camel incoming. No, this is going to be a Wigglytuff lead, watch. Wiggly lead, game 5. Surely. Gyarados. Not terrible. It's pretty good, right? Where's on 9 here? Nice, we get the catch. Now who comes in with Palos Wine? Yo, good games. Hi, Chio. Yo, what's up, Lone Star? Interesting. How is this matchup? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to counter that shit. I was gonna run Volcano Camel. How is this matchup for Altaria? I'm really curious how much this does. I use Amazon Prime, Nathan. Where's on 8? It's 5. I have to shield this. I think I need to try and Poison Sting all the way down, pretty much. Guzzlord, Wormadam, and Zweilous. Interesting. Yeah, they're gonna Rock Slide me here. Do you think he froze right away? This is a real 50-50. He froze right away or he froze after 1. Yeah, he pauses. GG's. Stunfisk has got a Rockside bank, so GG's. Alright, decisive game 5, you know what? Guys, we have not seen a single Mudboy lead, right? Not seen them at all. We're gonna use the team. I wanted to use this team today. Even though I don't like using teams that I know are going to get showcased on YouTube, I want to use this team, so let's try it out. Watergun Lantern lead. Incoming. Watergun Quag lead. Yeah, I will do Turf, most likely. Orbital. This is a good lead, right? Thank you for on 6 there. I don't even know what Orbital knows. Heatwave. Why would you... for Heatwave? He's on... I think he's on free. I'll let this one go. Psyshock. Big Buzz, okay. It's really weird. It's okay. It's definitely worth a shield. Altaria should be pretty fine into the Orbital. Body catch on Steelix. Yeah, this is game over. Boom, we'll just go this here. Okay, his Psychic Fangs is here. Let's run our attack up. What is Orbital's typing, by the way? Bug Psychic? Okay, nice. So this is not really good for Orbital either. They don't have a lot of great options. Okay, big shield. I'll swap into Altaria here at this point. Nice crunch. This is just rough for this Pokemon. We basically triple counter this. Psyshock. GG's. If in doubt, Volcano Camel it out. Nice. Literally Orbital's worst nightmare. What kind of stat product does Orbital have? Strength 313, 107. It's got 2000 stat product, to be fair. This Pokemon actually might be decent. Alright, big 1-4, let's go. Forgot to use some Star Piece. Get to see it. I've got over 1 million dust already, but I'm just kind of trying to capitalize where I can. Yeah, I did see somebody using Caesar yesterday. Thankful. I'm so glad that Pokemon's not really good anymore. It's a pretty annoying Pokemon to deal with. This is a half-decent lead, isn't it? Looks like I'm gonna farm him all the way down. Two free, he's on 5 again. Gonna go for an Altaria swap in here. Nice, that's a beautiful farm down there. So we bank a Scorching Sands. Four. Pretty good damage. 5, 6, 7. He's trying to get up to back to back. I think we take this one and then we try to swap out if we can. Nice. So we preserve the Altaria, which is good. We have a Rock Tomb or a a Scorching Sands at the end. Nice, okay, I think we're fine here. Fairforn, interesting, yeah. I did see one of those yesterday. Okay, nice. Respectable damage. That looked like one turn bring in, bro. So he has to go rocked. I think he wins. He just wins because he's got so much energy. I have to do a full Incinerate here. Super annoying. Could I have done anything different there? Like, not really. I actually don't think I could have done much differently there. Maybe taking the extra Incinerate with the Camel, just take the lead. Fire off 2 moves at Dunsparce. I guess that might have helped. If I just took the lead completely. Maybe I'll do that next time. I'll just take the lead with Camerupt. Yo! Yo! Who the hell's this guy? I'm just gonna come in here. I don't think I'm shielding anything here. I think I'm just gonna keep energy on the Camel. This is fine. Okay. Big Stone Edge. Let's go Camel here. Go Scorching Sands here. If I can get shields down, Altaria can one-shot the Abomasnow as well. I just probably misplayed this completely. Alright, we try to commit to the full farm down. Big volcano boy. Yeah, we just lose. I fucked this up so hard. I'm swearing today. I forgot how to RPS, I guess. I forgot how to RPS. I probably should have brought in Altaria to the Clodsire as well. We have Stone Age for it. So probably just shielding the Earthquake would have been the play. Oh, that's just like a hard RPS win if I shield. Galarian Weezing's a funny lead. He froze on 10. I think I survived double foul play. Yeah. Goes one extra. So we should be able to do free here. Okay, good. 1, 2. Three, 4. 5, 6. I'm gonna shield this Brutal Swing. I don't think I mind shielding this again. Camel can basically hit anything in the back. We'll get off 2 moves on whatever comes in. He might shield this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6. It's gonna take probably 4 of these debuffed, right? And then he has to come out with energy for the camel as well. Oh, Rock Slide, that's cute. My Master League collection? I don't have a ton of stuff for Master League. Do I still survive this? I kinda need to. Just about. Okay. Slash. Okay, that one Incinerate actually knocked it out. That's hilarious. Yeah, Altaria, like... Man, yesterday I was seeing so many water guns, it seemed like Altaria would be really good. I'm not really seeing it as much today. Of course it would be, right? Why would it not be? Yeah, we're actually kind of doing okay with the likes today. I appreciate everybody who's dropped a like so far. 35 was decent. I think we can definitely hit 100. We hit 100 yesterday as well. Talonflame. Okay, this is good. It's definitely going to be ground back there. Goes for the 4th, that makes sense. I don't mind actually losing lead and just taking Altaria farm at the end. 5. Fly. Dunsparce. Licky Licky, in fact. Okay, Ferret just dumps on this. Especially debuffed. Yeah, he's only going Body Slam. I would assume not Shadow Ball. Nice. Probably could ramp myself up here, that probably would have been the better play. But after this Swift, I'm going to commit to the farm down. Yeah, I think I really regret not Trailblazing. Okay. We get one Incinerate on this at least. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to let this go. Okay. Nice. Nice. Talonflame reaches a Brave Bird, right? So we keep the shield for that. I'm gonna call this. I think they fly first. Nice. Should be good now. Maybe not. Yeah, Licky Licky will reach a move. We have to shield. He comes in Licky Licky now. Maybe I can survive a Body Slam? We win the CMP, let's go. Oh, I guess he wasn't at the move. I guess this is where Altaria is quite good, it's just so bulky. Nice. I'm really surprised not to see other Volcano leads, and also just Water Gun leads. I'm like super surprised not to see that. That's why I ran Altaria lead at the start, I was just expecting to see that everywhere. Hey, Abomasnow! Daddy Abomasnow lead. Can I just RPS this time? Oh, he goes for the extra. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Nice. Dude, I smell a blizzard coming my way. I'm gonna shield one of these just to see if it's blizzard or not. Okay, Scald. Why would you Scald? Why would you not just like blizzard or like whatever your other move is? If he blizzards me, I'm gonna be so upset. Should have Flamethrower here. Ah, whatever. I'm guessing he's got 2 answers to fire. Of course, I get denied as well. Yeah, he's gonna acrobatics the shit out of this. Alright, so I guess Altaria's not good. I don't know, that wasn't really Altaria's fault. I'm just not, like... not capitalizing enough. I honestly think I'm just playing bad. This team's good, I'm just playing bad. First set was, like, complete RPS, honestly, but this team's good, I'm just not playing it well. For Dilly. Okay. We shield the rock to him. Interesting shield. Okay, I don't mind just taking swap here. It seems to be the name of the game in this cop. Why did I Scorching Sands this? Probably should have rocked him again. But I think from here we just go into Ferret. ABA weak to fighting, I'm assuming there's like a flyer in the back maybe? Brick is cute. Okay, that's an interesting come in. This is where having Break would be nice for me. I could debuff his defense a lot. Time. Nice, we get the shield here. Still has to throw, right? He gets that juicy farm here. I took one rock to him. This will be close, but I think I can make the scat attack. Nice. Altaria's bulk paying off pretty nicely there. Okay, that was definitely a lot better. You need Dennis here to tell you you're late? That's okay, I'll tell you. No, you're not late, I've still got 8 sets to do. 7, I guess. 7. Like, I don't get the skull. Like, what other moveset would he have had? He built up to it. So, like, why would he not have at least payback, right? That's what I was thinking. He must figure out so much. Hey, you never know, they've rebuffed a lot of moves recently, probably counter will be back at some point. Okay, really interesting lead. I'm obviously quite weak to this in the back. He's gonna bring in the Ferret here. He can double Aqua Tail if he wants to. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Kaiba? I think we play out the one shield. Hopefully he shields this. Okay. They probably have Ice Beam. That does so little. I have to call that this is not Ice Beam, that's the only win condition here. Yeah, it makes sense that it would be. At least we get this off. I'm just hoping I can Sucker Punch down. It is double resisted though. A boost here would basically cook me. Nice. We actually got that. That was honestly a very decent win right there. What a lead. Nice, he froze on 5. Okay, I guess that was 6. I've made this mistake before, but I think I'm going to try to take energy lead. What should be Quagsire? Okay, this is good. I think we just win from here. Psychic Fangs here. I'll do one more move and then swap out, I think. He went Aura Wheel, surprisingly. Alright, let's go Altaria. We don't have to shield this. Yeah, it's GG. I mean, if you can just be like, you know, ABA strong against everything with Volcano Camel, it's, you know, life is easy. Life is easier this way. On this team, the Pokemon I'm not the biggest fan of is Ferret. I like the Altaria Camel combo. And Ferret does make sense with Trailblaze for the Mud Boys, right? Ice Fang Hippowdon is your secret sauce, okay. Nice, yo, well done, Mels. Lantern. Well, here we go. Oh, Spark. That's actually not that bad. I can lose swap here, take a farm down. I don't exactly die to one Aura Sphere. He's not really threatened by this move though. And I think he gets off an Aura Sphere. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think we've got a chance here. He probably fully sacks this, right? Question is, do I take the farm down? He's on like 6 or 7 with Lantern. So he definitely outpaces me with the shields and stuff. I think I throw this to try and get him to shield. Yeah, it's pretty much game over here. Surfs that. I need to somehow reach 2 moves here, and for the Sky Attack to be meaningful. Which I don't imagine all of that happening. Yeah, at least we get this off. Okay, first on 1 here. If I had Moonblast, I guess. But, you know, who's gonna run Moonblast on Altaria these days? Yeah, this is not Sky Attack range. Lantern's a really interesting lead, actually. Daddy Pilo. I think I just 2-shield for this, right? Definitely won't swap. I can take one of these, I think. Okay, he goes Aqua again. Please, no, he's gonna reach it. Okay. Gourgeist does seem like an interesting one. So he gets a nasty farm down here. Shields. He just stone edges me now. Horsepower. Nice. I mean, GG's. I'm gonna switch this team up. I don't know what for it actually does. I honestly don't know what Ferret does in this team. Yeah, I think his Stone Age would have knocked me out as well. Keep getting safe swaps where I just don't have a good answer to them, right? Just not having good answers to like Gyarados and stuff like that. Ampharos? Is Ampharos the guy? Very weak to ground though, right? Honestly, like maybe Volt Switch Fortress. Probably too weak to... Another Steel type maybe? Steelix? Would be very weak to ground, that's the problem. Maybe Ferrothorn is the play. Like Ferrothorn wrecks Gyarados, doesn't it? Swallow? Yeah, Swallow's an interesting choice. It's hella bulky. Mud Slap doesn't exist. I mean, Ferrothorn beats Mud Slap though. It's probably better into Mud Slap than the other thing is. This is an interesting lead. Oh, Waterfall. Nice, we get this off first. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's some 10. Interesting. He wasn't sure if he would live the Incinerate. I respect it. I'm not going to take this Waterfall. Okay, I think we beat this. Nice. Yeah, so I've got the Rock Tomb banged, so as long as we just don't die here, we're fine. I was thinking about Volt Switch. Nice, he didn't catch. If he caught, he had a chance to win this. Nice. Nice. He was anticipating the snipe, that's a good play. Boom. The opponent for his move right away because he anticipated the camel bring in, and I almost did bring it in. It was a very good play from the opponent. He basically played his only win condition there. Yo, actually, Ferrothorn seems kind of insane in this cup, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever you really think about it for a second, it actually kind of seems nuts. Until I start losing to Altarias, then it's probably not going to be great. I have a Poison Fang, correct? Okay, nice, and then we swap out. Wiggly comes in. Doesn't find it. Yeah. We just need something weak to fare foreign. Prison 4. We died to a body. Sorry, Shadow Ball. I don't know if we died to a body slam here. Debuffed. Nice. I think that was DRE actually. If we live that, we just swap out. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna commit to the farm down here. I didn't need to throw this here. I thought this was a bit healthier still. Okay, they might be weak to this. Let's see. Interesting. I'll respect it. Nice. Okay. Could just be ground in the back, right? Yeah. I'm guessing it was a Mud Boy. Or Wigglytuff? Maybe Wigglytuff in the back? Although they should have brought it in against the Altaria. It had to be like a Mud Boy. 17,200 wins, by the way. And I'm still an absolute potato. $17,200 wins. And I've learned Dolphin. Alright, this is really bad. Okay. Well, like, he debuffed me, right? So he would have brought it into Altaria, I think. Interesting shield. Him shielding gives me, like, some hope. I think he still has to throw here. Or maybe he can just tank both. Yeah, he easily can. Oh, interesting. That's a really weird swap. I'm gonna let him take me out here. Nice timing. That's what your KingGBL. King Potato. Alright, let's throw this off here. It's Go Battle Thursday MVP. So on Thursday you get 10 sets per day. Is that CMP tie? Nice CMP, okay. Well, we take this out, we'll see what happens. I don't want to shield because that Cordeli's got so much energy still. I have to let this go. Mud Boy? First on 1. Guess that makes sense to reduce the damage, right? I was thinking about that MVP, just like VPN everywhere to get, yeah. Yeah, GG's. I just had really bad alignment that whole game. Honestly, Gyarados just kind of cooks my team. Gyarados cooks me. Yeah, Gyarados is a problem. And it's common enough that I should think about it. Is Togekiss any good in this cup? I think this somewhat makes sense. Ampharos would be ABA weak to... I would have to change the whole team, basically. It'd be ABA weak to ground. Although I wonder with energy, could it just cook ground types? Probably can, right? I'd probably have to do like an ABB if I'd done it that way. Yo, my friend Hugo. We're gonna do a Hugo duo stream soon. Greninja! Stream snipe. Stream snipe. Confirmed. Go Fairforn! Core break his whole team, please. Okay, well this is a good sign, right? Please, Fairforn, do something here. He banked 1 on Greninja. Oh, that's done a lot. Nice timing. He pretty much has to overheat here. Swingy swing. I think he probably just takes the farm time of Greninja. Okay. I'll take the full Incinerate, I guess. He could probably swap out. I think he swaps here. Nice. Oh. I don't think he baits this. It probably would be a good bait though. Four. This little cool fish is so good. 6, 7, 8. Nice CMP. I have to call the Aqua Tail, but I think an Aqua Tail actually might kill me. Yeah, it does, man. This thing's cracked. This thing is too good. Triple water. Nice team. I actually really respect this Quillfish. Shit hits so hard. Oh no, it wasn't triple water, it was ABA water with poison. It's so funny, I was talking to Hugo today and he's like, yeah man, I gotta tune into your stream soon. Stop stream sniping, Hugo. I know you've been here the whole time. Yeah, hopefully, schedule's willing, we can get a little duo stream with Hugo soon. It really does seem insanely good. I don't have a shadow, unfortunately. I guess I gotta grind a bit more Team Rocket. It's insane, right? 10 things plus Aqua Tail. Okay, decent lead. Yo, this is a tiny Togekiss. He froze on 6, okay. I respect that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, he's one off. He might one throw. If he one and throws, I can farm it all the way down. Oh nice, he lets it go. Let's bank this. He'll go sludge here. What do you run it with? Like moveset wise, it would be Aqua Tail Ice Beam. I need Ferrothorn just to cook this backline. Which I've got a feeling that it might. Sludge, boom. Okay. Yo, it seemed like it took forever to get that move off. Nice. GG's! Ferrothorn's too good. Ferrothorn's too good in this comp. Ferrothorn to the rescue. Give me that free too. Give me that build him. Alright, so I'm 9 for 20 so far. I've kind of clawed it back a little bit. Rough start to the stream, but we're getting it back. Surely I'll go give up right now and we just get almost no leads with Mudboy safe swaps, right? Okay, this works. Mudboy safe swap. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Throws on 9 here. Oh, I wrote free. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. I've run bad timing here just to get this move off. Double Stone Edge makes this a bit hairy. Nice. I kind of feel like I can just swap out of this, honestly. Because I think he might be double Mudboy. Okay. 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 I mean, that's basically exactly what I said, right? Double weak to fire, Mudboy safe swap, we take those. Yeah, I hear that, Smitty, I hear that. Like, if I don't hit Veteran today, I'm just officially washed, I think. I might be washed if I don't hit Vet today. Alright, we've got 2 really good answers to Wiggly. Four, 5. Dude, you don't bait this. This would be a stupid bait. Watch him body slam for absolutely no reason. Watch. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, so he's got an answer to Talonflame. An answer to Fire, basically. Alright, let's see what he does. I'm curious if 2 balls actually knocks out the Ferrothorn or not. Doesn't even. I can overfarm here. Can I actually farm this down even? That might be a little bit greedy. I'll just do this. I'm almost at 100, just to make sure. Wiggly's not going to enjoy these too much anyway. One, two. Three. 4. 5. It's good that we got that energy. I always like doing an incinerator too, for swapping if I can. Nice big shield. Wants to get this off, get my last shield. I'm pretty fine with it, I think. Icy Wind, makes sense. Okay. Does he shield this? He does. Okay, we should be fine now. This won't quite KO the Dunsparce, but it puts it quite low. He has to double Rock Slide here. He can't really overfarm too much. Maybe he can overfarm. Nah, he can't. I think we're chilling. That's the really hateful thing about Incinerate, it's like... Okay, just swap straight out. Nice. Yeah, nice. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Yo, what up, Dantron? What's up, what's up? Yeah, it can be tougher in the Elo, Smitty, right? Like, you've seen a lot of good players, man. I was at the Elo yesterday and I played Axon, 2 regional winners from, like, Asia, I think. Lyle Jeffs. Like, the Elo's not always easy. Not everybody's, you know, running to the finish line, sprinting to the finish line. People are just kind of chilling and playing right. Sure, guys, this is an amazing lead. Okay. Okay. He goes for the extra, that's respectable, I guess. I just want to get rid of this, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. Top left. 7, 8. Yeah, this is top left, right? Yeah. Feeble into Togekiss is just brutal stuff. This is where we start getting the water gun though. Or Frio in the set, everything's picking up, it's like, oh yeah, this is great. I think this is where the adversity steps in. This is where the hate watchers get their... Oh, okay, never mind, maybe it's the game 5, maybe it's the game 5. Or surely he just safe swaps something that I don't have an answer to. Okay, never mind. maybe game 5, hate watchers, maybe game 5. That's a nice slash, ain't it? Yeah. We do have 2 answers to Wiggly. I think I'm gonna just trust the RPS here. Oh. That would be the correct choice, actually. That's an L for the hate watch. Bang. Chill. Actually, I do want to make a Do Not Pass Go emote. Oh, that's a good shield. That's a good shield, isn't it? Go, Fairforn. Core break the entire team. It's so funny because this Pokemon was extremely fraudulent last week. Like, nobody was running this Pokemon. It's actually good this week. Catch. We have to enjoy these moments because you know the RPS is just around the corner. Yep. They're playing it out. I respect it. Nice. Oh, it's a non-shadow? Yeah, I've got a rank 7, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Are you guys ready for this next team, though? The decisive game 5 for the 5-0, it's always rough. Alright, I'm gonna predict Water Gun Quaglade with Lantern and Fortress in the back. That's what I think we've got here. Maybe it's going to be the Gary lead, the classic Gary lead, right? Guess not. Okay. On 9 here. We'll see if he's got Mud Bomb or not. Probably not. I think in this cup, Aqua Tail Stonage is the way to go. Yeah, no, it was all good, Hugo. GG's, man. Okay, nice. Mag is making a bit of a funny matchup of this, isn't it? Alright, let's go Zero Bubble here. I still think it knocks out, though. No, it doesn't. That's nice. Nice. They get much less energy now. Nice. 1, 2. I guess that was just 1, it sounds like 2. Okay. Do they stay in to go for the thing? Oh my goodness. I think that's good timing with his swap. He's on 5 here. Nice. Let's go. I don't know why we're seeing this ABA weak to fire team, but give it to me all day. Alright, so we've got the 5-0 set. We'll take it. We've officially made up for the bad sets earlier. Let me just double check my star piece. Okay, 1 minute. Nice. Nice. A actual vet push now. I think that's what it said. Yeah. Huge 5-0. You know what, Hugo? Ferrothorn's insane in this cup. I actually can't believe how good it is. This is where the Gyarados is coming, right? This is where we get cooked now. Terryman, I think I played him earlier, didn't I? Okay, this is still not bad. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. He probably beats me here. Oh, nice. 12. The sad thing is he reaches double power gem, and I'm not convinced I survive it very well. Yeah, I'm gonna shield this, I think, and just try to farm this down. I think it would have been better for me to, like, foresee this, and just take the extra energy. We do get off 1 or 2 moves on Weezing, though. Maybe he's on overheat. Nice. Okay. Sludge. Makes sense. Yep, here it is. Seven. If I could survive this, it would be so huge. Nope. Surely this is a rock slide Pangoro. Maybe it is. If I, like, just commit to the farm down here, and then he swaps Weezing, can I win this? Yeah, it's still too heavy. Yeah. Makes sense to let that go. GG's. So how did I misplay that game? I misplayed the Sableye matchup, I think, right? That was the big mistake. I guess, I give them a big energy lead, which I think is fine. I think it's more so how I played it with Togekiss. Maybe I should have tried to survive Power Gem. Okay, here we go. Nice, Frozen 5. I thought he would catch on CMP, that's why I went one early. Interesting. It's gonna be double flyer. Which flyer though? Most likely Altaria, right? Or Toga Tick? I'll get one shield down. Yeah, what up, Nightmare? Or sorry, Nightblade, I should say. I'm just gonna come in here and sack this. It might be a bad choice, but I kind of have an option. Nice. I think we're misaligned favorably here, so we'll just do this. If it's something weak to Thunder, we might be okay. If it's like Gyarados, right? Stone Edge, big damage. Actually not that much damage, to be fair. If Togekiss comes in, I'm gonna just commit to the farm down. Five. Are you serious right now? Is this guy serious right now? Ah, I just lose now. I need to survive a Icicle Spear. That was crazy play. That was crazy play. I can't believe he did that, actually. Like, I'm pretty astounded. I messed up, like, I messed up at the end as well, though. I should have just tried to commit to the farm down with the Pharaoh, but I don't know if it would have made it or not. But, like, him letting me get well over 2 moves is insane, though. Like, maybe he doesn't realize it knocks out or something. Or doesn't think. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. That seemed kind of insane. Okay, let's try to survive this Poison Fang. Okay, not bad. Not terrible here. Oh yeah, good shout, Smitty. Actually, no, I reset it yesterday. Watch this be an Iron Head for no reason. Maybe Iron Head's good in this cup with all the Palo Swines. It actually might be good. Do I try to bullet seed this down? Nice. Actually just get this off. What are we looking at? Like double steel, wiggly, something? Yeah, wiggly. Nice. I think he probably Poison Fangs me here. Just in case he full sends. He built up to it. Yeah, he Poison Fanged. See if he wants to shield for another move. Does. I need to get out of here. Clear the debuff. Probably should have froze straight away and then did this. Get this off, go for the debuff. I wonder if Togi reaches a move still. Yeah, I think it definitely does. Do we die to this Icy Wind? Do not. That actually probably is a bad thing. Probably should have waited my switch clock there. Okay, one thing here. Alright, that just about worked out fine. Do I have Twitch? I do have Twitch, but I very rarely use it. Actually, I've never used it for Pokemon Go. I could definitely consider doing dual streams, but it's something I don't like sort of taking my viewership away from YouTube. I feel like a lot of people would just watch on Twitch instead, so it definitely could be a good idea for me to do though. I really like the Twitch community, so like I probably should get a bit more involved with it. Yeah, what I've learned today is Fairforn is actually insane in this cup somehow. Rank is Pharaoh. It's ranked 200 as well. It just has so many good matchups against a lot of the stuff you commonly see. Altaria just dunks on it though, that's like a big problem for it. And Fortress as well. Malamar, wow. And they still throw anyway. Hyper Beam? Isn't it like 20 for Hyper Beam? Well play. Nice. Oh, they had to throw right away there. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We too shall farm this down. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant as well. Nightblade, sorry. Interesting he doesn't do the things there. I guess he wanted to make sure I didn't CMP him. They would have lost CMP. Yeah, whatever. This is rough. I really anticipated the Malamar to come back. He let me bank that, which is kind of nice. Yeah. I don't believe I died to one superpower here. I don't think the other thing dies to one Scorching Sands either. That's kind of the awkward part here. On Twitch you'd actually get notified. That's a good point. Okay, let's let go. This probably makes sense. I'm really starting to see, like, with this lead, you definitely just force the lead when you can. When you can force the lead, you just do it, I think. I don't know why I'm looking up the Malamar matchup, because I don't think I'm ever going to face it again, but I'm assuming I can probably 2-shield through it. Hammer up to Scorpion. This is a really interesting lead here. Interesting 4 and throw. I thought he would go for a 7 and throw. I appreciate that, appreciate that. 1, 2, 3. I'm happily playing out the 2-shield here. 4, 5. Shield this. I'm gonna do one more Incinerate. If it doesn't knock out, I'll swap out. Alright, so we get the Aqua Tail catch. Yeah, guys, do me a quick favor if you guys do want to catch the streams. Actually, a very low % of people have notifications on, so by all means, put those on. If you want to be notified for videos and uploads. Videos and streams, sorry. Uploads and streams. Boom. Okay, he froze on. I think that was bad timing. Is it basically back-to-back air cutters? Oh, it goes Iron Head, nice. Yeah, I thought I was going to see this eventually. Hopefully that was not TMP tie. I'd like to swap out if I could. I see, that's a furry. Okay, we get a little Rocky T on this. I think it's 15 to Flamethrower. Does he go Flamethrower? Will the opponent let me get one more Incinerate into it? Okay, that might be something. Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to be healthy enough here. Okay, maybe. Hang on. If he throws right away here... Yeah, Thunders are threatening. Yeah, he's just gonna build up 2 moves, which is the smart play here. This is where Altaria is pretty dominant, like in these endgame situations with a shield and stuff like that. Yeah, nice. Oof, the 1-4. The 1-4. The Dream Crusher, right at the end. The classic 5014. Yeah, it just needs to be about the ice type. Like, Altaria's pretty okay into ice if you get a slight lead. But apart from that, it's pretty terrible. If you can reach a flamethrower against Pylo, or a bomber or whatever it is, it's good. I guess Cordilli might be a half-decent droid for one of those. Okay, speaking of Pylo. Staying in. Okay, 4 Incinerates knocks out a Pylo, you love to see it. Sickle Spear makes sense. Throws on 7 here. I'm assuming this is Stone Edge. He's only 1 off the move with Pylo. Oh, Aqua Tail. This will be the Stone Edge. That was an interesting Aqua Tail to start with. Just Aqua Tailing all the way. Yeah, nice. Okay, this is pretty GG's, I would say. I'm just gonna swap out here. I don't think there's any reason to play the side. Might be able to to and fro here. The sticky trap, indeed, indeed. To and fro. Nice. I should basically seal it for him. He's gonna play it out though, I respect it. That 1 Incinerate just cooks him. And we have double Scorch. Mirror Shot, nice. Is this Power Whip? Do I actually just lose? Oh, I just lose probably, nice. Nice, I just actually lose, that's insane. Unless... I can't believe I'm losing this. This is craziness, actually. I thought there was no way to lose this here. No debuff. I'm actually really pissed if I lose this, man. Okay, thank God. That was way too close, actually. Mirror Shot made that really close. What was the lead that last battle? That was the Palo, right? I guess in hindsight, like, I could have just shielded the Togekiss and came out with loads of energy. Chestnut. Okay. That was a low kick Chestnut too. I'm gonna Rock Tomb here immediately, and then probably swap out. Nice Shadow Ball. Should have just done that from the beginning. We'll no shield this. That low kick Chestnut kind of wrecks my Ferrothorn, right? So I've got to make sure I don't get aligned onto it. I'm gonna go for the to and fro, just to not take the rollout. Gonna sack this off. Shot ball. I just need to farm this down. Togekiss. This is so awkward, actually. I'm gonna come in Pharaoh. I should be going power up here. I think I've just misplayed this a lot. Likey's just kind of an awkward safe swap for me. He has to superpower this. Okay. I think now we become Togekiss. Okay. I don't think he reaches another Thunder Punch. If he does, that would be pretty insane. He's already reached a lot. Okay, good. For having like 2 really strong answers to this, I really made this game close. I think the fact it was just licky. I think next time, honestly, like, I don't know why I didn't just come into... Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just come into Ferrothorn. I think if I just go Ferrothorn into licky, it's pretty good there. I kind of saw it and I thought, oh, my Togekiss is really good into the Chestnut, so I'll just play this out a little bit. But it worked out way worse that way. Instead of playing that out a little bit, I should have just went straight to Ferrothorn. Yeah, like, Ferrothorn just slaps licky. Okay, here's this. Could be my boys in the back, right? Why did he not throw immediately? I think this is CMP win for Togekiss, right? Nice. It's pretty huge. Nice. Okay, so we come in and Fairforn the absolute life out of this now. Sludge comes in. Farm all the way down with this. Oh, baby. See ya. GG's. Literally 3v1 this team with Fairforn. I think I have to upload a Fairforn video before somebody else does. This is actually legitimately really good. Again, I've not really seen that many fortresses in Altaria, so people might say, oh, but what about all those? But like in general, a lot of teams are just double or triple weak to this. But King, what about the Pokemon that beats Fairforn? That tends to be what it is. It's kind of funny. And I get it too, because like you do start seeing, like you oftentimes see a lot of the same Pokemon. Content creator uploads a team that just loses to everything that you see. Okay. I don't mind playing this out the way I've been playing it. I think it's been working out pretty fine. If he stays in to fire the Poison Fang against the Togekiss... Oh, he crunches! Wow, look at this guy. I hate that for me. I hate that for me. That's the first guy who's crunched. I can't actually believe he went for it. I can't actually believe he crunched. It's the boost. It's not great. Pretty respectable damage right there. I think we're just trusting in Togekiss at this point. I doubt that he's triple weak to it though. I need to shield this. Does he go for the catch on the doggo? No. If he catches now, I'm just gonna top left. One. I think I probably played him earlier and no shielded. I have seen this team 2 or 3 times. Yeah, by far, Smitty. And like, the Camel's been insane also. But Pharaoh's just been like the big core breaker on this team. Dad, inside and out. Respect it, respect it. Gyarados. This team tends to be kind of weak to Togekiss as well. Yeah, sort of, but not really. Likely double ground. Shields that. Hopefully we can just get a shield advantage here, which we definitely do. Don't think he farms me down quite yet. Makes sense, makes sense. We'll go for the Incinerator here. Oh, nice. That's beautiful, actually. Oh, baby. I mean, obviously we shield these. These are the hardest hitting moves by far. Daddy Diggersby in the back? I haven't seen one yet. This is the first Diggersby I've seen this whole cup. The fact it's Shadow as well is a bit better for me. Boom. I hate that he survived that thing very well. Power whip super well. I think what we try to do is come out with energy against the Gyarados, right? Nice swap. Really good swap by the opponent. Nice, well played. So we need to get up to back-to-back moves here, pretty much. Double power whip. And in that length of time, I need him not to be able to swap out. Alright, this is 2 charge moves. This is about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Is it 50 seconds switch clock, right? I think he'll be able to swap here. I just need to hope that he can't. I need to get up to back-to-back. Okay, nice. He was desperately trying to swap out there. Love to see this. I can't help but think that Shadow Diggersby's not that good in this cup. I don't know though. This guy might know something I don't. Lapras again. That's annoying. Is it just me, right? You used to be able to fast catch really quickly, or like the ball would recover really quickly, but it now feels like there's a bit of a delay in the Pokeball recovering, right? Like you throw the ball and it takes a little bit longer for the ball to recover. I don't know, is that just me? Is that my phone, or like have you guys noticed that too? Like you could spam fast catches before. I hear that, I hear that. To be fair, I did build that. The first week it was out, I built the Shadow Diggersby. I got like 2 really good IV ones. This is a lead. Can I bully through this? Is he gonna pop me like a bozo? I think he might. Oh, he foul plays, wow. These guys are just serious, bro. You guys are serious, man. No shield the first one. Hopefully no boost. The boost makes this a bit worse for me. Iron Head, well, that just makes it really bad for me. That's just terrible for me. I don't imagine winning this game. Let's back into the Sucker Puncher, right? I think Corviknight with Iron Head's a smart idea. Nice 4 and throw. He's gonna pop this, right? Yeah. I kind of need to swap out of here and just kind of absorb this on Togekiss. Okay, he does that. I guess we just go for the farm down now. This team's been working pretty well, Nightblade, as you've seen. I'll pass that. Alright, I'll hit him with this real quick. I don't think I'm healthy enough to reach a move against the Mud Boy. 1, 2. GG's. That match came down to two things, basically. Ironhead plus him not baiting at the start. I feel like it's very common for people just to like throw their small move against the camera opt. The last two people have been smart enough not to do that though. Talonflame, fantastic lead. We definitely need to keep this alignment. He might catch an Mud Boy or something, which would be kind of annoying. Yeah, yeah. That. He did that. That is kind of annoying, I have to be honest. Blizzard? No? Is this enough for a Blizzard? It might be. They buff Mud Shot, so it could be. Oh, Mud Bomb. Cool. Okay, we get the Thunder on this. I'm thinking he's quite weak to this in the back. This is pretty terrible for me. Not being able to swap there really sucked. Ah, shit, man. Why did I not just go for it? Brave Bird, wow. Okay, GG's. This is GG's. We no shield the Aerial is here. Serp's an interesting choice. I don't think it's amazing in this cup though. That does a lot of damage though, holy. Yeah, nice. He lets that go. It makes sense. Yo, Schmitty with a 20 bomb. Thank you, Schmitty. I really appreciate that, bud. Thank you. It's insanely generous of you. Let's go. Huge W's for Schmitty in the chat, man. Let's go. Got the motivation now. Gotta start counting moves now. Feeling refreshed after that. Bombi. Yo, let's go, Smitty. Big thank you, mate. Bro, I wish when you hovered over a badge it would show you. I think that's like the 6-month badge, maybe. Let Leo. Is this a good lead? I don't think it's a bad lead. I think this is good because we can just basically shield one's farm down and probably get off to Aura Spheres and let Leo. We just guarantee to keep this alignment no matter what. Nice. Would have been nicer to knock it out, but that's fine. Okay. It's unfarifying. Does this thing have anything interesting? It has crunch or something, right? I have to shield this no matter what, like... I can't let Leo into my Ferrothorn. Gotta support the community and love the content, yo. Big shout out to you, buddy. Okay, he froze here. I'm gonna go for the zero bubble again, I think. I actually might still lose this. Alright, I think we're fine now. Nice. Lily was a cute little pick. I mean, I don't know what it does against Gyarados, but it's cute. I respect the cuteness of this pick. Yo, chat, by the way, guys, we're 68 likes. 68. Not even 69. Disgraceful. But let's hit that 100 easily. Let's easily hit that 100. The sets are going by pretty quickly, man. It's already been... how long? A couple of hours, at least. Or 2 hours. 3 hours? Mighty Ina, okay. So did I go for the knockout or not? Dude, it's like, if somebody watches me play this matchup once, they know what to do. Okay, good. Didn't watch me once. Yep, so this is always the thing with this. But I just think this backline gets core broken by Furrow, so this should be fine. Nice. Nice, he threw there. He had to throw. Okay. Let's see if it's Steelix or not. So if it's Steelix, we should be good. Okay. We'll no shield this. I'm expecting the Mighty Ina catch quite soon here. Okay, it's not coming. It's not coming yet. I had to go for 100 energy to try and predict that catch. He might anticipate the rock tomb. Does not. Yeah, I think that's good for me. I get the extra farm here. I don't know if he's a back-to-back. I probably need to throw this move immediately. I don't think this KOs though. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, good. It's almost really hateful trying to, like, anticipate the opponent's play. Because when you farm up a lot like that, it's just a really obvious opportunity for the opponent to go for that sort of catch or whatever, you know? So I'm trying to bait the opponent into that catch early so I don't have to deal with it later on. Because it's like, that option is there, and if they get that catch, it's a big deal. It's like, in that matchup, it didn't matter when they got the catch, it's just that they need to get it, in general. Okay, decent. Nine. Let's see if he goes for it. Oh, wow. I'm really surprised he went for that. That's crazy. If he's on Dazzling, Drain Punch, good play, honestly. I gotta run after this battle, past my bedtime. Good luck on the rest of your battles. Yo, thanks, Smitty. Appreciate it, man. Have a good sleep. Much appreciated. Alright, we hit him with a quick one and throw here. I think I'm gonna keep this alignment. Okay, I don't die to one Fire Punch from the non-shadow. There's a lot. Wonder if the opponent's got me here. Is this Scorching Sands? It is. Nice. Yeah, nice. Scorching Sands I don't think would have made a difference. It wasn't going to knock out Digger's Beam. Or put it into farm range even. Yeah, GG's. The opponent played it pretty well. It's kind of funny, Diggersby somewhat core breaks my team. Okay, we get the free 2. Love to see it. One thing that kind of sucks about this season is you don't get PvP IVs for Go Battle Week. It's almost a hundo. That's one of the things I most enjoyed about Go Battle Week, actually. Alright. I probably need a 5-0 to hit Veteran. Wish me luck. If we can... excuse me, if we can smash through this with a 5-0. Altaria, that's a terrible lead. terrible lead. Yeah, right. I got a like 0-15-15 Morpeko from that. Shot a ball. Would have been a decent opportunity to beat, I guess. I'm kind of trying to play out any kind of win con here. Altaria is just so tricky. He lets it go, man. How could you let that go? That's how. That is how. Catch? Yeah, we're super cooked here. It's really similar to the first team I ran. Nice Scorching Sands. Yep, game over. Boom. That's pretty unplayable for me, I think. Unless I get Altaria directly on Togekiss, it's kind of curtains for me. Garforn's not a good matchup into it either. Okay, interesting. I guess I do see another Shadow Malamar. I think I'm going to try to 2-shield for this if I can. Alright, that's a 14. Five. Is it straight 10 to foul players or 10-9? Oh wow, he just lets it go. I can't afford to give him all his energy. Cannot afford to give him this. Yeah, this is not looking so good. Yeah, I don't think I live this at all, in fact. A little bit of both, Carrera. What's up, bud? Nice, patience. Well played. Really good patience. He was probably pausing there. Nice. I think even if I did what I tried to do, I still lose. So, GG's. It's just a tough team. Alright, we're over 2 in this set, right? So let's have a look where the algo is giving and taking right now. 3, 6, 9, 14, 15, 15, 19, 22. 22 out of 42. So I'm just about positive. One more win guarantees the positive day, basically. Yeah, man, it's good to see you, bro. I've not really been in Discord much either. I don't know if you still hang out in Jamie's server or anything, but yeah, it's been a hot minute. Alright, I'm gonna force alignment on this. I think the music just stopped. Nice catch on Claude Zarwell. I'm pretty convinced there's a ground in the back. That was bad timing, by the way. It's all good. Nice catch. Floor game, okay. Probably get a shield back here. Can I still reach a move against this? Nice, that's huge. He committed pretty hard. Oh, it doesn't even knock out. That's insane, actually. That's crazy. I didn't expect that not to knock out. This thing must be super bulky. Okay. Basically need to get up to max energy here. How low is the Togekiss? Are they in range for a Power Whip? I think I have to go for that. Oh, that didn't even knock out the Quadsar. That's funny. Yeah, GG. That was a really good catch. Not what I was expecting in the back at all. The random overtaps, yeah. As you can tell, they didn't really follow through with fixing the game last season for the interlude. I do expect that, by the way, we've not really talked about that much recently, but I do expect them to implement it at some point this season. Alright, Willow Collins. Malamar, interesting. Everybody's on the Malamar hype today. I wonder is he copying that last guy's team? That didn't seem like perfect timing. I think he's on free. We're gonna two-shield this. Yo, GG Rixie. I should have went the other thing. Should have came Togekiss here probably. Eight, 9. Okay. 6, okay. Alright, he's on 1. I think we have to take a huge energy lead with Togekiss now. course I get denied, bro. This game is terrible. Yo, what up, Cobra? He's got an Iron Head, that's basically game over. A CMP sack swap would go so hard right now. Okay. No Iron Head. How far is Malamar off the move? They're pretty close, I think, actually. Okay. I don't know what that was. That was weird. What? 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 What just happened there? That was, I think he tapped the wrong Pokemon or something. That was interesting. I think he got one turn bring in and I just knocked out his Malamar. That was weird. Watch me go 05 for the last set and just fucking lower my elo for the day after all that. Okay. I think I'm 04 or 03 maybe. Okay, good. I think we can survive. Yo, GG's. I think we can survive 2 Aqua Tails. Or no, we can't. Just gotta fight for this, man. I have to keep this. Okay, let's go. Willow, if you're still there, how is Malamar in this cup? I've seen it like 3 times today. Getting this. Yep, nice. 1 Incinerate, please. Alright, GG's, man. Can you just top left? I've done 9 sets today, just let me go. Just please let me go. Just let me have this, bro. I've done 9 sets, like... This is probably over. Nice, okay, cool. Yeah, I might need to build it. I still haven't built one. In fairness, I don't really have a good one yet, so that's kind of why. Okay, he comes in, he throws this. I do 1 Incinerate, knock it out. Rock to him. Alright, nice. Yeah, at least we gotta win the set. I'm not sure if that was a 1-4 or if I still have one more battle. Maybe it's a 2-3, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can even remember my name at this point after all these sets. Alright, 2402, we go positive on the day. I think. Let's see, 1, 3, 6, 9, 14, 15, 19, 23. 23 out of 45. Alright, we're up to 24s. Yeah, GG's, man. It was a rough start to the stream. We had a couple of 1-4s in there. Overall, this team was cooking, though. Fairforn's really good. And I definitely could have overcame a few of the slightly awkward matchups with better gameplay, so yeah, definitely recommend this team. But yo, thanks everybody, much appreciated. God bless y'all. check out the I can't remember what psalm it is. Yeah, check out the Bible verse on screen in the top left. Feel free, if you're interested to get coaching, check out the description. Go Discord and Christ Discord as well. By all means, check those out. God bless everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you all next time.